Hey guys, welcome to another video here on my channel. For those of you that are new, my name is Lakia and welcome to the Chaotic Critic family. For my returning subscribers, welcome back. Here on my channel, I share planning and organizational videos, plus so much more over on my blog, chaoticcritic.com. The link is always in the description box. So, it is currently a little bit after midnight that I am filming this video because I had this thought pop into my head of what I want, and it happens to not be this A5 planner. I know I went through this whole process of planner piece. I found planner piece with this, and I'm not going to say that I'm not happy with it, but I want something different right now. I want some things that I'm going to be able to bring with me, and this is not something that I would grab and bring with me. So I'm not going to deconstruct this and take it apart. I'm going to leave it as is. It's just going to go on my shelf. Some things that I might end up taking out are actually nothing. I'm probably going to end up taking this out and moving this into... actually no, this is going to end up staying here because it's a little too big. The daily routine chart and the chore chart, I might end up making duplicates of those. Maybe, not really sure about that yet. But for those that are wondering which planner I'm moving into, drum roll please, I'm moving into the Happy Planner Mini. And I'm honestly not surprised in myself that I am moving into the mini Happy Planner because honestly it's like the same size as my B6. My B6 is what I use throughout the remainder of this year. I love this size. This one is actually the one that I'm using for the Planning a Better Me retreat countdown, and I was going to do a whole memory planner with this, which I still want to do, but I'm going to take the cover and I'm going to use this cover for my new one, and I'm going to use my rainbow disc so that I can have it really chunky. And then on this one I think I'm just going to do the black. I'm going to do the black, and it has this little floral print, but that's perfectly fine. So I like this one. So I'm still keeping this memory planner, but I'm also going to be taking majority of the paper out of this and putting it into my new planner. So I am leaving some paper inside of here, some. But I do plan on getting another pack of filler paper. Just, it's not on my to-do list right now. So here we have this paper. We have my cover. I love the dot grid. Another thing that I'm going to be doing is bringing in the monthly. I haven't used a monthly in quite some time. So this is actually the one from, I think, no, this is the one that was left over from the Faith Planner. I'm going to use the one from now. Well, the undated weekly, I should say, because I had used October already. So I might have to bring in the pages of my other one just to balance that out. All right, so January, don't need that. February, March, April, May, June. So I'm going to start with July. I love the colors. So here's July, and I already have the monthly and the weekly done for me, which is amazing. So that's a lot of pages. We'll see if I need to take anything out from there. And then there's August with this extremely crooked sticker. Let me just straighten that out. We have August, all of those. And while I am not a horizontal girl, I'm gonna make it work. Now September, I did write on this the monthly. I wrote all over the monthly now that I see it. And October, I wrote all over the monthly as well. November, I didn't. So I'm just going to go up to, I'm just going to do July and August. And now I'm going to look at the other one that I have left over from the Faith Planner. I have a lot of these. This is the Mom filler paper. So I'm probably going to add some of this into it. Probably this set here. So that's something else. And then I just have more of this filler paper that I've gone ahead and covered. I will end up covering the Mom and So Hard and the So Tired. I don't really mind the So Tired on the side. That doesn't really mean anything there. So this was October. I would just use like this month in it, and this is dated, so I really wouldn't have to do anything, which works out. So now I'm gonna look and see if I have July. Since I do plan on using this as dated, I'm gonna see what I have. Okay, so this is, I don't know what this is to. This is October. Okay, this is November. Ooh, September. This is beautiful. So here's September. I don't even know what I wrote here. Oh, I took this out. Okay, interesting. All right, so that's September. And so I'm basically just mixing what I have on hand, because I don't know what December looks like at all. Okay, so here's November. And then here's December. Okay. And then we have August. So August is this pretty pink. He has made everything beautiful in its time. I do like this a lot. So this is July, August. Okay, so July. Here we go. This is going to be easier than me having to date it. I'm just going to use this one. The only thing I don't like about the Faith Planner, which I've mentioned in my other videos, is that this part is like a different material. So if I wanted to decorate that, I'd have to do something different. Okay, then, okay, no, this is December. Okay, this is December. So wherever December is. Okay, this is July the 12th, the 19th, and everything in here was just scrambled. But I'm glad I have the second part of the year inside of here. Okay, here's July. And I think this is more, no, that's December. That's all December. So this is July right here. And then we have August. There's the other half of that. We have August the 2nd and the 5th and this and this. And then we have September, which I have here. So here's September. And what is this? August, September. Okay, oh, this is July, August. So this actually belongs here. So 22, 26, 29, 30, 31. Okay. I'm getting somewhere. And this is November. All right, so here's November and December. Ooh, my November is kind of janky there. All right, so then we have October, which I think I have the monthly somewhere around here for that. And then, okay, here it is. This is the October. So I think I'm just going to put, I don't know if I want to put all of these months inside of here. I might just leave it up to October, my birthday month, and then figure out the rest. So while I do love the dashboards, like I love this dashboard. This is really, really cute. So this is July and this is August. I don't have, well, I only have July and August. Let me put it like that. And I love how August looks opposed to, well, this one's like really, really summery. And this kind of mixes the faith planning thing that I'm doing. I'm really not a fan of the this month currently page. I don't know. I don't know which one I want to go with. Do I want to like stick with this one for the summer and then move into something dated for the fall? Or do I just want to not waste this and maybe save this and use it for another time? Because I can always modify these pages in my faith planner. So I think I'm going to go with the undated for July and August. But then, this August is beautiful, y'all. This is so beautiful. Like, I love this. I love this one more than I love this one. So I think I'm going to mix it up and put this July, this August. I'm going to put that aside. This September, I don't mind. And the October, I have to go with the faith planning anyway, because not all of these are dated, undated, whatever. So if I ever want to pull from these and adjust them, then fine. But I think I have all the parts that I want now to use. I just need to find the rest of October and I'll be good to go. Because this goes to the 24th. I just want to have the whole month inside of here. So let me see. I know that's November. So November is stripes. October has that like polka dot. Let me see. I also have like a lot of these page protectors as well that I can use at some point in time. Alright, I hope I'm not using October in my faith planner here. I don't think that I am. Oh no, I think this is October. Is it? No. Oh, I tried to use months that I hadn't used before, so I don't think that that's a problem. I just have to find it in this stack here. Okay, here's November, December. All right, then we have December here. These are all the same theme. We have November. And now I'm just trying to find. This is all. This is all July, but I like this one for July, the undated one. I do like that. I just can't find the rest of October, which is so weird. Maybe it's mixed in here. I don't know. It's the joys of having things everywhere. Is that I don't know what's what. So I don't think that it's in the other planner. Let me look one more time just to see if anything like flowed over. trying to see the theme for October. I'm literally just missing a week. That's it. Literally just missing a week. Okay, that's not it. And then this was what month? I think this was like June or something. Yeah, this was June. So I did leave like 6 or so months inside of here, and I had the second half of the year to do what I wanted. All right. Now that I've pretty much sorted everything, let me put that back. Now it's time to assemble. And I wanted to share this whole process with you guys because why not? All right, so let's see. Color-wise, I have 2 peach, 2 yellows, 2 of these hot pinks, 2 of these blues, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. All right, I definitely want to use the yellows, so I'm going to put the yellows on. And then I want to use these pinks, these 2 shades of pink. And then I'm going to use this teal in the middle. And then the rest of those will go back inside of there. Now for the pages that I'm adding, I'm first going to just jump in and add July, August. But a part of me is just thinking to go ahead and add the dated July and then save this for another time. So I'm going to go with what I'm doing in general. So I'm basically just moving the Faith Planner dated that I have. This way I don't have to worry about trying to date this bad boy. It's literally already done for me. So I'm just moving this over, but I'm going to be using it as my everyday planner. So that's August. These are the expander discs, okay? These are not the classic size rainbow. These are the expander ones, but I think for what I want it to work for, that it will work just fine. All right. So while I love the A5 size as well, I think that's something I might just wait and use next year, to be honest, because there's a lot of setting up that I still want to do with that, from getting larger discs and everything else to another cover, and that's just not in the budget right now. So just gonna leave that be. Now dashboards and stuff, I feel like I have some in my stash that I could move over to here. I actually have a couple of these inside of my pocket that I could do. This one, I would hole punch it and use it. This one is super cute. It's meant for a pocket, but I would hole punch it and use it inside of here. And then there's this one. This one I would also hole punch and use inside of here. And those I got in a giveaway prize from Key Creates. So right now is just the basics of this. So I'm going to separate my extra paper and then go into what it is that I want to put inside of here. So it's similar to what I had in the other one, to be completely honest. I want to have a section for me to put all of my blog stuff. I definitely want to add in a monthly overview. So I have some that I could hole punch and put in here. It's not the biggest, but you get it. And I think because I'm downsizing to a smaller size that I'll be all right. Now, when it comes to the discs, I know that I said that I'm over the Happy Planner discs in my previous video, which I still am, but I haven't used the rainbow discs at all, and they've been sitting in my stash, and I want to use them. This is something that is going to be my catch-all carry around with me, and I just think that the rainbow discs and this cover go so well together, especially for this time of year. But just in general, I just need some more lights in my life, okay? And this is going to be giving me the lights in my life that I need. I'm still going to be able to move my pages around. I'm still going to be able to decorate how I choose, and yeah, I'm happier with this decision that I'm doing here. I think in general that metal disc just make it easier to turn pages. I'm pretty sold on that notion. Now, if I do need to do a daily, that is why I brought in this extra filler paper that I have here. I would use this for my dailies if I really need to. But for the most part, with the way that my schedule is right now, working within the means of the horizontal and turning it into a vertical, similar to the Wordsworth planner, how the horizontal is basically split down the middle and I have stuff on this side and that side, I think that that would work out just fine for what it is that I want. Now, what else do I need to add to here? Well, I am going to take the budget section and cut it down from in here, the divider. So let me do that. I'm debating on whether I want to move my tabs over or not, which I probably will. So let's move everything over. So here is my monthly, and these tabs are big inside of here, okay? The other ones that I had would have been fine, but and then we're gonna go to the currently, which is this week. This is just also gonna save me from having to, like, I don't know, it's kind of like having it already done for me, which I'm happy about, you know? So then that's that, and then we have August. And then my Girl Boss section, which I want to make a divider for. But I'm just going to put that on here. And then after that, I'm going to have my... So that's that, but I'm going to have a divider for this. But for this one, my budget planner, I'm going to basically cut this down to fit with one of the dividers. I didn't want to have to cut this off, but it is what it is. So I'm just gonna grab my paper trimmer. Grab that. And then it might be like a hair smaller, kind of how it was in my A5, but and I'm not doing anything fancy with the budget section. I just need to write my bills, to be completely honest. And then we're gonna break open the Levenger. I definitely need to get a new hole puncher, but I would get the ARC one, like the real deal one. Ooh, love it. Awesome. And I'm gonna put this little flag back here. Okay. So yeah, there's my budget one. And then I'm just gonna take some of these pages and put it here for the budget. I was also told that I could take the budget extension pack and cut it down and fold it and put it inside of here. I'm just not sure if that's something that I want to do, but I have all the space in the world now, so it's an option. So thank you to whoever suggested that. So yeah, my monthly, my currently, my girl boss, and then what do I have in the back? My brain dump, my working on and brain dump. I don't even use those. And I don't need tabs now for the monthly because I already have it here, but I do want to put something on the inside here, so that's going to be another video. Probably going to add a pocket or two here, but this was just the basics of me setting this up. And in the next video, I'll continue to set this up and share with you guys any other changes I've made, and also share with you the sections that I'm officially going to have in here. But this is something that I can now pick up, and what's great about it is that I'm going to have a faith section inside of here, which if you guys watched my planner rut video, that was something that I really wanted, was to have everything in one, and now I can truly do that. I'm going to print out the Annie's Plans printables and put them inside of here for the remaining months, so I can plug in my content stuff for the blog. But yeah, I can now have my faith planning stuff inside of here, which is nice. I do want to be able to put it all back in here at the end of the day, but now I can literally fit it inside of here. So what I think I'm going to do is, take this empty month that I had, because I am working on a reading. I'm going to take this empty month, and I am going to have to make a divider, but I think what I can do is to take one of my other ones, is to use my other planners that I have here, like to use this one, the Live Creatively, and to just use it as a divider within here. So my budget and stuff can stay with my currently, I don't mind that, but when it comes to like my other stuff, it's kind of like the Transformer planner, just on a mini version, so I'd be able to flip to that. And then in the back, I'm going to put my faith planning stuff. And I think the cover that I want to use for that is, I'm going to keep it along the colorful theme. So I'm going to go with this bright pink polka dot. Although the other one that says this is your year, I like that one too. Where is it? Yeah, this one, which is the front to the polka dot one. The This Is Your Year. I like how that looks against the rainbow. And then I'm just going to take this, and the book that I'm working on, I'm going to put in there. And then also I have some of my sermon notes that I recently did that I want to put inside of here. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm just going to take some of the Faith Warrior paper and transfer that over. And then I'm going to also take some of these scripture observation pages and bring some of those over as well. And then there is my faith section, and whenever I'm ready to move on to another reading, I would take the monthly that is in here out, because I'm using the monthly. This is going to be for the Torrey Roberts one, and what I think I'm going to do, and I'll talk about this in a faith planning Sunday video, well, I'll talk more about it. I'm going to write everything out for the different days, which will work out great. And if I need to add in extra pages to fill the whole book, then fine. But then I'm going to use this, and if there was a scripture mentioned that stood out to me from that particular day of the reading, then I'll put that in. I don't really care about the... So I'm thinking of possibly adding in one more section, and for that I'm just going to take this little cover here, and I'm going to actually just separate this paper. I don't know what this section is going to be, but I could see it being something. So I'm just going to pop that in, and now I have like a mini transformer planner, and this I'm okay with. Now I am going to go in and play with my A5 some, just to move some of the information over, but I will be having a follow-up video as to the finalization of everything. If you guys are interested in that, I'm just gonna have to add pockets if you guys are interested in that. So stay tuned for that video. That's coming, because it's coming. And thank you guys for tuning into this one. I know another planner change, but I'm comfortable with this size. This size I can put into my bag. This size, if I chose not to bring a completely separate planner for the Planning a Better Me retreats, if I chose not to bring a separate one, because this has like 2 pages inside of it, I could put it inside of here, and then similar to how I did my WrestleMania one, to transfer it. But I like this. I like the smaller scale. I like that I don't have to do my monthly, my weekly anymore. Although I didn't mind it in this size, there's just a lot of things that I want to tweak to this system that's not going to be happening until the new year. So for now, and my brain and the structure that I need, this is it. So yeah, that wraps it up for this video. I was trying to look for my Wordsworth planner to see if that one would fit inside of here. Because I wouldn't mind having the Wordsworth inside of here. But I don't think... Let me grab it actually and see the size comparison. Because I think the Wordsworth is closer to an A5, yeah. So that would not work. But that wraps it up for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for more updates that I'll be doing to this mini size. And again, I'm moving back into the mini because I'm very accustomed to the B6 size, and they are the closest to that I can get. So these are the expandable discs. If you would like to see a setup on this, I'll link it for you to check out. But this is what I'm rocking with for now, and I'm happy with it. I need structure. I need something just a little bit, you know. So this is my current catch-all, and moving back into this A5 I would love to in 2020. So we'll see what happens. But as I bring you guys along on this journey of me crushing the chaos in my life, hopefully these tips will encourage you to crush the chaos in yours. So that is it for this video. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you have any questions or suggestions, leave it in the comment section. Be sure to check out all the links in the description box, which includes the links to my blog, chaoticcritic.com, and my Instagram at chaoticcritic. This was a long one, but I wanted to walk you guys through this process as I did it. So there we have it. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye.